What's up, guys? Mitchell Pelke back with another episode of Pelk Talk. On today's episode, we got two legends, two former Division I football players and now TikTok influencers with both over 1 million followers on the app, Tucker and Carson Genal. Tucker formerly playing at Furman and Carson formerly playing at FIU. These guys were two studs on the field and in front of the camera with both over 1 million followers on TikTok. They just recently started an LA house. These guys know what they're doing. I can't wait for you guys to listen to this podcast. Don't forget to listen on Apple and Spotify.
What's up, guys? Mitchell Pelke back with another episode of Pelk Talk. Today I'm joined by two TikTok stars, over 1 million followers each, Tucker and Carson Genal. How you guys doing?
Let's go, man.
We're chilling, man.
Yeah, we got a helicopter overhead. Hopefully that's not interrupting the audio. But yeah, I'm Tucker. This is my brother Carson. We do TikTok. We do a lot of other things as well, but TikTok's our biggest platform, so that's where we push out our content.
There you go. You guys like going by like TikTokers? You guys like that term or no?
I mean, we'll own it.
Yeah, it kind of grows on you at first.
Okay.
But it is what it is.
What about like an influencer? You like when people call you that?
I'm going for actor. That's what
Actor?
I want.
Okay.
That's what be known as. But right now, yeah, I will take influencer, TikToker, because that's what it is.
Okay. Well, let's start from the beginning. Like, kind of give my audience like how you guys got into TikTok and how you guys kind of got started.
Yeah. So obviously, like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows TikTok was pretty cringe like a year ago. Like, nobody wanted to be like, yo, I'm making TikToks. Carson, we were back home for, what was it, Christmas? We were all in college and stuff. We went back for Christmas, and Carson's like, dude, we got to get on TikTok. And I'm like, there's no shot you're getting me to make one. And he's like, dude, we can just like football around, like doing something. And I was like, okay, fine. So we did that, and the video like did pretty good. I was like, all right. And then we slowly started, like, every video would just get better and better, like the views, the followers, and it just kept going from there. So it was Carson that pushed it. I'll give him credit for that.
So Carson, you had the app first. What were you making on the app at that time?
I wasn't making anything at the time.
Oh, you weren't? You were just kind of like scrolling?
No, I wasn't going to do it by myself, and I knew it just took a little convincing, and then all my brothers would hop on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys kind of remember that first video that kind of went viral or no?
Yes, there was like two of them. It was one was like a slow-mo dunk video where like I shot the ball and I acted like I missed it, turned around to the camera, like winked, and then I went and dunked it. That one blew up pretty big. And then another one was just Carson like pregame in his stadium.
Yeah.
He like did like a thing where like, because the stadium's empty, so he like panned up and like went around and it just
we were playing
sick.
Miami, so we were in the Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah, that's sick.
I had a little video.
There you go. How'd you guys kind of make that transition from like making football videos to now like kind of making like, I guess, influencer videos?
Yeah. So we started with football content because that's what we went to college to do. And everybody liked those videos, but those are kind of like hard to replicate on like a daily basis. So we switched over to the more like trying to show our personalities, trying to show like what we're into music wise, what we're into like fashion and stuff like that, just so we can like diversify and get into different like areas.
What do you guys think the content wise is harder, like what you're doing now or like football?
Football, 100%.
Yeah, football, 100%.
Football. Why is that?
Yeah. I mean, the videos that we were doing, like if you would look back at our page, there's like a small percentage of people that could like actually like do the catches and stuff that we were trying to do. Like we were going for trick catches is what we would like call them.
Yeah.
And it was so hard to do every day, like, and keep coming up with new ones. Like I could do the same ones like every day, but it's just like everyone would get tired of it.
So bored of it.
Yeah.
So right now, like, how do you guys kind of find that balance of like making kind of like that cringy content or like that thirst trap content like right now? Is that something you guys battle with or no?
I mean, we don't go for the thirst trap. We just we go for the thirst trap. But I mean, yeah, there's a line. Like if it's cringy, like I would tell Carson and be like, bro, you can't post that.
So do you guys kind of realize like we got to do this type of stuff because it's going to build our brand and kind of to bring us more followers to where we want to go in the future?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, for sure. TikTok's like the easiest platform to grow on, and then it also helps build up your other platforms as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every platform is pretty like empathetic. Like if you like set a goal in your bio, like people come on your profile and they're like, yeah, I'll help you out. Like everyone's pretty chill on there. Like it's probably the least toxic like app.
Yeah, there will be times where like meme accounts or whatever will like post up one of our videos and say it's like a football catch. Like everyone on Instagram will just come in the comments and just flame you. But TikTok,
really?
no.
Yeah.
Lots of love there.
See, for me, it was honestly different. Like I didn't really start to get my first hate comments until I got on TikTok and started doing stuff on there. Like I was doing YouTube and Instagram. Like I didn't get any there. And now like I'm on TikTok. It's like a lot of hate comments.
Dang. But usually, like, people will come to your defense. Like, random people will be like, nah, like, don't listen to them. Don't listen to the haters. Like, that's been our experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was kind of the turning point for you guys to realize, like, this isn't like a hobby? Like, I can start making money off this?
The creator fund, that's a big one. Then when they started paying creators. When we got hit up by managers, like, emails, people were trying to work with us. And we were just like, all right. I'm trying to think of, like, that one moment. I mean, it was probably during, like, quarantine.
Honestly, I think it was when we were just going live.
Oh, yeah, like, live.
At the start, we would do the dumbest things on our lives for donations.
Yeah, there would be, like, 15 people on the live, and Carson would be like, yo, I'll let Tucker punch me in the face with his boxing glove if someone sends a donation. Like, the dumbest stuff. Yeah. And then now we kind of just do, like, a Q&A whenever we go live, and we'll just there, like they'll be scrolling with the questions, playing some music, and good vibes.
Okay, so Tucker, you played Division I football at Furman upon graduating. Did you dive straight into the whole acting career?
Yep, 100%. That's what,
so when you were there playing football, like you always knew you wanted to be an actor, or is that something you want to do from the beginning, or is this TikTok thing kind of sparked it?
In the back of my head, like growing up, Carson can attest to it, I was probably like, yo, acting would be so fun. Like I always thought I would enjoy it, but like I never pursued it at all. And then in college, one of my buddies, like one of the last weeks when we were graduating, we were like out, and he was like, Tucker's moving out to LA because he booked a film, and like everyone's like, oh no way, like I totally see it, like just a total lie, but like hyping me up. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So
that's sick.
Yeah.
So you kind of never had that feeling. What about you, Carson? Did you kind of always want to have that similar path? We're going down the acting road, or no?
No, growing up, I think all of our dreams were to make it to the NFL. Yeah, as we got older, I wish we would have started social media like way back when Vine was really popping. I feel like that would have been huge for us. But yeah, I'm still in school right now, so I have not gotten into acting very much. But once I'm finished with that and I have some more free time, that's definitely something I'd want to get into, though.
So, Tucker, you had your first role in a Netflix series. How was that for you?
Dude, unreal. Like, I knew I loved acting before that, but, like, being on set is just a whole different thing. Like, it's awesome.
Did you kind of realize, like, once you were kind of filming that series, like, this is me, like, I'll be doing this for the rest of my life?
Yeah, dude, I rolled up to the set. They picked me up in a golf cart, took me to my own trailer. I was like, dude, like, this is unbelievable.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And Carson, you said you're finishing school and trying to get into acting. You know, what does that look like right now? Are you still playing football or no?
No. I stopped doing football once quarantine happened because, like, I came out, and then that's when I started my TikTok page or whatever, and it took off.
Yeah.
I think I was at, like, 300K in the first month.
Oh,
and I was like, yeah, this is an opportunity where, like, I can go out to LA, then collab with other big creators. And so I just had to take the opportunity.
Okay. So you guys kind of grew up with that athletic background, parents playing college sports, brothers playing college sport currently. You know, was the mindset always the NFL, like, right from the beginning? Like, it was nothing else. It was like either make or bust.
Yep.
When did you guys kind of realize, like, that wasn't going to happen?
For me, I had there was like a coaching change like midway through my college career. I still have one like year of eligibility. Carson has 2, but there was like one coaching change where we went from a pro style to a triple option, and I was playing quarter. And I'm 6'4", like 210. So I'm like, I would get broke if I was trying to do triple option. Like there's no way I could do it. So I switched to receiver, and I mean, receiver was fun. It just wasn't like the same. So
yeah. And what about you, Carson?
I'd say it was like in between my third year. So they kept like bringing in new guys that I played tight end. So they kept bringing in new tight ends or whatever. And I just wasn't getting the reps I deserved. Like there would be practices where like someone would be injured and I'd step up and everyone would be like, yo, you balled out. Then the next practice I would get no reps. And I'm like, wow, that's like really discouraging.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wasn't getting as much playing time as I wanted. And I knew I wasn't going to. So that's also why I just decided to do social media instead.
Okay. And your brother's kind of going through that at New Mexico. Is he kind of having those same feelings about maybe not going to the NFL and taking the social media route?
No,
dude, he's totally committed to football still.
He's still locked in the position where he's at right now.
Yeah.
And so he'll definitely have good years to play.
Yeah. He's
awesome.
He's the biggest, all 3 of us as well, which helps him.
What grade is he there?
He's a sophomore now, but
Redshirt
freshman.
Okay. So you guys are out in LA right now. You know, you guys both live in an apartment?
Oh, no, dude. We just moved we started a creator house out here.
Really?
Yeah, we just moved in 3 days ago.
What is it called? It's like a something house? Like what's the name?
Hustle House LA.
Okay, that's sick. Like, how did that all start?
We hustle out here, baby. A lot of the content houses out here get like a bad rep, like fake drama and stuff like that. We're trying to keep it like everybody out here is like pursuing like professional careers. So it's Parker Polhill, he's doing music. We have Nash, he's doing videography, photography, and then Sean Shut. I always F it up, bro. I want to Sean Shut. He's doing like acting, comedy as well, and TikTok and everything. And then me and Carson. So
okay.
Yeah.
How'd you guys kind of meet them and get this whole thing going?
So I went to college with Parker, and then I met Nash out here in LA, and he's been doing music for quite a while. Like he dropped out of Furman freshman year, I think. So we were kind of tight, but not really. And then once we moved out here, we became like really good friends. So, and then we met. Sean's from North Carolina as well, so kind of like close to where we're from as well.
How'd you guys meet him?
Just through TikTok.
Yeah.
Like we were both there, and then we're like, yo, bro, like come out to LA. We're starting a house. And
yeah.
When did you guys kind of get that idea to start the Hustle House?
Well, we got connected through David.
Yeah.
But Nick Dio? Nick Dio.
No, I don't.
Well, he's the one who like kind of inspired us to pursue this. But he started Honey House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's funny how it works. So what's your guys like kind of like day in the life right now?
Day in the life right now, we wake up, we go for a run with like everybody in the house, work out, start filming content. We're trying to do 3 videos on the house page. Right now, I think it's at 6 or 7K followers in 3 days, which is pretty good on TikTok. And 1K on Insta, pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're hitting our goals, but we want to hit 10K by the end of the week.
It's hard to get like the page rolling like at the start, but like once people start seeing it,
the views are
over
really
and over,
good.
That's when things are gonna start going crazy for us.
But back to the day in the life. We got So we'll start pumping out content from like probably anywhere from 11 to 2 is like our filming period, and it gets so dark early, so we got to get the YouTube going as well. We're trying to do 2 YouTube videos, so it's really all focused about content like right now.
What about like personally? Are you guys still posting your personal accounts, or is it all just like focused on the Hustle House?
Yeah, we have requirements like every day that we got to like hit, or expectations, I guess is what we'll call them.
Yeah.
So like we're trying to do 1 to 3 on your personal page, tag the house, 3 on the house page. We're also trying to do challenges, which is fun. We just went over to the Hustle House and challenged them.
Honey House.
Dang. We just went over to Honey House and challenged them in like a little ping pong knockout tournament, and
we smacked them.
Yeah, we won. I think that's gonna be our thing. We're gonna go over and like hustle other houses.
Have you guys found out like any drama just living with what is it 5 dudes or no? Is it kind of just bring back the college memories?
No drama.
Yeah, no, the vibes are really good around here.
Everybody meshes really well.
You guys have any like set of rules that you guys like can't break in the house or not yet?
No, not yet. I mean, we'll figure that out, I guess, as it comes. But
yeah. So you guys like the LA scene out there? I mean, it kind of has that rep of like everyone wants to become like an actor or famous. Like, is that really true or no?
Yeah, that's true. Like, I feel like everyone who's doing TikTok is like, oh, I want to get into acting and stuff, and I want to do this, but it's not realistic for everybody to do it, you know?
Yeah. What are the people out there? Because you guys grew up in what, South Carolina?
South Carolina, yeah, it's different out here.
It's different. Does that get to you guys at all, or like? I mean, I feel like the people are just like so ignorant out there, and like where you come from is probably so nice.
Yeah,
Tucker and I are pretty good at judging people's characters. Like
really quick. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, but I think we found a solid group of people that we are close with, I guess.
Okay. So how cool is it for you guys? You guys both hit 1 million on TikTok. You know, is that something you guys would ever really dreamed about? I mean, you guys only been on the app really for like, what is it, 7 months?
Yeah, never expected it, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Honestly, it's ridiculous. Like 1 million people is like nuts to think about. I didn't really like realize it until I went back to South Carolina and like saw my friends, like my old friends. They were like, dude. I was like, yeah, I can't believe it, man.
That's you guys get any hate from your boys back home of like the content you guys put?
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
At the start, like when we were small or whatever, people will always judge you until like something starts working, and then they want to like hop on.
Yeah.
Now
that is and stuff, it's fun, man.
So what was it in like the beginning? Like, why are you making that content like that so like cringy and stuff like that?
Like come on, isn't that for like little kids or whatever?
Yeah.
How was that? Was that kind of hard to justify? I mean, like when your best friends say it, it's obviously different. But when like kids you obviously know, but you're not like great friends with it, say it, does that kind of hit home more?
Yeah, it was. There was a transition phase when I was like, do I want to put my TikTok in my bio on Instagram? Like, do I want my friends because like solely friends? And I'm like, I don't want to promote any of this. Like, I don't want them seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once things started rolling, like I was like, dude, I'll own it. Like,
yeah.
I think that's the best thing you can do is like own it, because if you don't, then they're just gonna keep attacking you more.
Facts.
Is that ever worry you guys? Like now, like being so famous, and everything, it's like it's scary with stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a whole new world. Like we definitely had to like learn how to interact with fans and stuff. Like we would love to be able to talk to every single one of our fans like on a personal level, because that's just who we are. Like if we're out in person and they come up to us, yeah, we'll talk to you like all day. But it's like online, you can't can't put like energy like towards every single person, you know. It would just be draining.
Mm-hmm.
So and just typing that up too is like, you know, it's not genuine like you say.
Yeah, it's not. It'd be like I could DM every single person back and be like, hey, but like I'm just like, it would just be copy paste. You know? It wouldn't be like real conversation.
Yeah. So, what is one piece of advice you could give someone coming up and trying to build their brand?
This is what I told David. I was like, find something that you enjoy like making and doing, put it out there and be consistent and like just keep it going.
Keep it going.
There's so many different like things you could do. Like you could literally get famous off doing what's literally some people like review other people's videos. Like, have you seen the 420 dog face guy? He's just out there vibing.
Yeah, I know. It's so, and he's just in a commercial the other week.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, dude, anything will work. So if it's like, dude, he was just living his life, like doing whatever he likes to do. So
Yeah.
if it's happy, then put it out there.
What would you say is like the top app someone should get on? Do you think it is TikTok?
100%. 100%.
100%. You think
Yeah.
someone should start with TikTok and then as they start to gain traction, go on to other apps?
Yeah. Quickest growth.
One thing
TikTok.
to do, another thing to like when you're just getting started is when you post your TikToks, also post them on your Instagram Reels.
Yeah. So that way you're like crossing platforms.
Okay. Do you guys ever kind of come in like in trouble with like posting like the same content on both platforms? Obviously, you're not posting pictures on TikTok.
No.
No?
Different.
It reaches a whole new audience. Like the Reels has got like its own For You page now. So like it'll pop up on people's discovery page and it's just a different audience.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I realized that because I had a TikTok on my account that only got like 10,000 plays, and then I put the same one on my Instagram. Got up to like 100,000. I'm like, what's going on? It was like the first reel I put up too.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to ask you guys a question. With your guys' personal YouTube, are you guys keeping that going, or are you kind of solely focused on the Hustle House YouTube?
We're doing one vlog a week right now, and then I feel like once we get into a good rhythm, we'll start doing 2. Yeah. So okay. Nash is in charge of doing like videography and editing for the house page.
Okay.
So I mean, we'll be like hands on with it, but like he's really good at what he does. He's like your level of editing, man.
I appreciate that. That's sick, though. You got to always have someone like that in your corner.
Yeah.
So last question for you guys. What's the end goal for you two?
My end goal is becoming a successful actor.
Okay.
Yeah. I think ending up being an actor would be dope. But in the meantime, I think that just growing as big as we can on all platforms. So I think if we get to like 10 mil on YouTube,
that's what you want, 10 mil?
10 mil on YouTube. Yeah.
That's sick. I like that.
Good.
That's a goal for myself as well. Well, boys, I appreciate you coming on the podcast. It means a ton to me. So thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, boys, have a good day. Keep living it up in LA, and I might see you guys in person one day at the Hustle House.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.